I like to use this graphic to show you how to like really stack your wins and stack it over time. A lot of people will try to do one thing without doing the other. I'm a huge fan of building long-term stuff like AI, SEO, content, building trust over time, and then doing pay per click in the beginning. So you're actually getting leads through the door while this stuff is cooking. If it takes 3 to 6 months to have your SEO to start cooking and snowballing, you're going to want some quick wins in the beginning, especially if you're working with a marketing agency, right? Think of it as like building fire with wood versus building fire with gas. In the beginning, you need some gas, but then once that's started, it'll burn with wood. So just keep that in mind. And we also have a sheet for you as well. We can send this to you and after the webinar, put it in the chat. This is more about like cost per lead and acquisition, right? So you can see your cheapest cost per lead, these vary per area. And then the middle column is your cost per acquisition. You really want to start with the best cost per acquisition, the way people search for you first. So for me, a lot of people still go to the Google Maps, like they're right here, 70%. So why not start here? If that's your cheapest cost per lead and acquisition, build this out first. But you're not going to be able to build this out overnight. So you can use things like local service ads where you could pay per lead, not per click, and actually get there. That's one of my favorites. And these are the types of improvements that you're going to be looking for. With this particular company, we're able to triple their phone calls right out of the gate. We had them ranking for all the top 10 keywords in their area. Local service ads, these are my next favorite after Google Maps. And that's Google's premium product. You could see it resembles the Google Maps pretty much. It really looks very similar to what's down here, right? They did that for a reason. It has the reviews. People trust the reviews. It has star ratings. It's driven by reviews. It's driven by speed to lead. It's driven by the hours that you're open. And it could be really tough and challenging when you're stacked against people that have 1,200 reviews and you only have 12 reviews, right? But Google does sprinkle the pot. They want everybody to get a piece of that pie, nobody to really dominate in there. And Google Ads, I'm not going to really talk much about Google Ads because it's super expensive. You have granular control. If done right, they're effective, but it's a really easy way to set money on fire if you don't know what you're doing. For pay per click, I do love social retargeting ads a lot better. People that have actually been on your website, the little pixel gets downloaded to your computer. And then when they're on Facebook, ads follow them around. Those are a lot less expensive. Plus, people have already interacted with you. At least they've been to your website. I do retargeting ads. And we'll probably be doing a training on retargeting ads and social ads coming up this year. I'm not going to go through all these conversion factors, but very simple. Fundamentally, keep the phone number up top, man. Like, you know how many sites I see where they don't even have a phone number up there. Hey, you want more phone calls, but you must not because you have a phone number on your site buried in the footer somewhere. Using real images. A lot of these sites I see have stock image warehouse, right? Using real pictures of real roofers, your real team, the trucks wrapped, the owners, they want to see the faces, right? Videos. I have real videos, before and after, drone shots of roofs, things of that nature. People love videos, and so does Google, so does Gemini, so does ChatGPT. Add those in there. Reviews, trust factors. If you're part of the NRCA, CRCA, BBB, or you're whatever certified, put that all up at top. Awards, accolades, things of that nature. And then what else are you doing for the community too? There's a reason why people like sponsoring their little kids' baseball team and stuff like that. It's feel good stuff as well, and it builds trust in the community and says you're active in the community. And then another big thing too is booking directly on somebody's calendar for an inspection. There's really no reason not to do it nowadays with AI chat, AI voice, and all that other stuff. But you could go back through that checklist that we had you download in the beginning, and you can pretty much just check all these off or rate them. Green is you're good, yellow is you're okay, and red is you're bad. But you can go through, this was that ultimate checklist. It's about 12 pages long, but the first couple pages are all about website